Start the fucking thing, come on. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up. We just got a new cable service, which means new internet. So I don't know enough about this company. There we go, tweeting her out. We got a lot of stuff to do today, folks. A lot of stuff. Hi, Robert, Mackenzie, MSK, Dizzy, Foolhardy. Let me go ahead here. And just want to give a shout out here on the top of the hour. Ow. My finger hit the microphone. It really didn't hurt that much, but whatever. Let's see here. I really wish fucking Patreon would make things easier for you to see who donated to your channel. Because that way I can easily send the shout outs and whatnot. But yes, I want to give a shout out to the two people who definitely have supported me. Let's take a look here. Give me all the current Patreons. Well, there we go. Yeah. Valkyrie and Valkyrie, Riz. Let's take a look here. Oh, Rez! He donated as well. Give me the goddamn things here. It's like, oh, we got a new format, which means you are not going to understand it. We are currently in... Oh, thanks to John Marcher for the $1 pledge. And, yeah. Just want to thank them, give them a shout out. Alright, let's go ahead. Start things off. You saw the brackets. We posted them earlier on. The winner of this tournament gets to fill in the first slot for the Tuff Nuff Finals at OU818. Our first matchup is going to consist of... Well, let's pick the arena first. I really don't want to go without this. Man, we haven't been to the Tuff Nuff arena in a while. There we go. Troy Samuels versus Mike Berkeley. Let's turn those entrances on, huh? What do you say? What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, here we go. Here we go, folks. Who do you got for this first round matchup? Troy Samuels, definitely not a favorite by a lot of the people. Oh, Nick Sims! Happy anniversary of you being born. So... welcome to WFWF Tuff Nuff. We're heading towards the finals of this season, which will be decided later on this month. This will be the first matchup. Mike Berkeley, definitely impressing a lot of people, was involved in the D1 climax. Held his own, headed towards the higher rankings of the tournament. Troy Samuels, he's impressed me. I don't see why a lot of people have problems with him, but, you know. Troy definitely has a difficult relationship with the fans. Everybody say happy birthday to Nick Sims. So you did get the notification, Brett. Alright, we're just going to wait for this long fucking loading process, as usual. As per usual. Berkeley definitely has a fire inside him. No AFI references, unless it's the American Film Institute. But he is hoping to go all the way to fill in the first bracket of the finals, which I cannot wait for, folks. I can't wait to see how this all turns out. There's not going to be any McStrong fuckies this year. At least I hope not. But here we go, folks. Back at the Tuff Nuff Arena in Montreal, Canada. Here comes Troy Samuels. back to break more. I know a guy who's tough but sweet. He's so fine he can't be beat. He's got a little thing that I desire. Sets the summer sun on fire. I want candy. And Mike Berkeley. Ah, Liam, you have yourself a safe trip, okay? It'll be waiting for you when you come back. Go wait the arrival of his opponent. Troy Samuels looking focused. He's going to have to be against this young man. All right, winding up. Here he comes. And the crowd is on their feet for Mike Berkeley. All right, folks, here we go. Troy Samuels taking on Mike Berkeley, your first matchup of the first round. Here we go. Ring that bell, Goulier. Punch into the face now. Samuels already getting in those strikes, stunning Mike Berkeley. Lifting knee, down goes. The young upstart of the D1 Climax, the Tuff Nuff standout, if you will. Oh, big shoulder tackle. He's heading on to the outside. But we got to see how tough they are, folks. Extreme rules do apply. And Berkeley bringing out a ladder in the early stages of this matchup. Samuels lucky enough to get that shot in, making the ladder escape the grasp, but Mike Berkeley double choke slam. Now going in for the leg. Ooh, huge swinging shot to the face, knocking knocking Samuels down on that ladder. Berkeley now checking him in the cheek with that steel frame of that tall step ladder. Now whipping him into that guard wall. Samuels bringing it back up. European uppercut by Mike Berkeley. Try to go for that suplex. Samuels not having it. Shoving him down with that Polish hammer. Brings him up. Punching away at the head. And now going in for that snug powerbomb. There it is on the outside. And now Samuels going underneath the ring. What does he find in there? A steel chair. Right on the back of the head of Mike Berkeley. But things are definitely looking painful. Tried to hit him on the knee on that one. Ooh, went for the jab. No luck. Berkeley catches the chair, throwing it in the face of Samuels. And now with a go behind, trying to go for the German suplex. No, clubs away at the back of the neck. Samuels now going for a German suplex of his own, but Berkeley elbowing out of it. Goes in. Oh, face crusher on the outside. And those Kawada kicks. Into the corner he goes. That guard wall. Berkeley now following through with those hard hammer shots. Goes in, short arm, shoulder tackle there by Troy Samuels. Huge kick, and down goes Troy Samuels. Oh! Samuels now throwing him into that guard while still trying to get to that German suplex. Berkeley now half and half. Positioning right on the floor. You saw the face of Troy Samuels bouncing. And now that steel chair being met. Oh, twice. And a third introduction. And a fourth introduction. Berkeley trying to snap that steel chair on the back of Troy Samuels. Samuels now getting back to his feet, trying to kick it off. Big Michinoku driver on the floor. Hip through. It's been now. Neck break. Oh, with a shortstop on that one. Almost a rude awakening. Snap suplex into the ring. And now Berkeley looking like he is ready for the kill. Oh no. He's dished out enough punishment. Samuels there laying on the ground. No, he's coming back to his feet. Berkeley not going to risk it. Smart move on his part. Even though we definitely want to see some crazy shit. Kick to the midsection. Front face lock applied there by Samuels. Now picking him up. Section back body drop. Puts him in now. Grabs a hold of the tights. No! Oh, a shooting knee to the head by Mike Berkeley. As a kick to the midsection. Samuels now trying to go for the snapmare. No luck. Berkeley. Oh, Berkeley dropping to one knee. And Samuels definitely captivating. No! Trying to go for that powerbomb again. He tried to capitalize. As that snapmare misses that follow-through kick. Berkeley back to his feet. German suplex attempt again. Close to the back of the neck. Big clothesline. And Berkeley has not left his feet. He just turned around and stared glass daggers at him. There's a back elbow now. Fireman's carry take over there by Samuels. And now Samuels spinning in. He's going to go probably for a brainbuster. And standing, squatting like a twat. Into a falling suplex right into those ropes. 1, 2 count only. And now working over the neck of Mike Berkeley. Berkeley now making his way back to his feet. Shot right to the liver on that one. Shoots Samuels into the corner, but he's taking his time. Oh, took a little too long. There's a swat to the back of it. Lariato by Samuels now going up to the second rope. Telling Berkeley to get back to his feet. Big shoulder tail, almost a missile headbutt. And down goes Samuels. As he picks him up, lifts him up again for that double choke slam. Almost a Baldo bomb, if you will. But both these men have a good head of hair. And now, going in, probably for Fisherman's driver. There it is, right onto Berkeley. Samuels hooks that leg. 1, 2, no. Berkeley kicks out. And Samuels now measuring up Berkeley. Oh my gosh. Goes in. Wraps him around. Swinging. Face buster. That's pretty much it. That's Samuels' finisher. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Berkeley escaping again. Samuels is a loss for words. And Samuels now looking confused and frustrated. Doesn't know why Berkeley won't die. Goes in. Double wrist clutch. Bridge. No. Just into a suplex. There's that backflip everybody loves. Picks up Samuels. Blocks a shot. Back elbow right to the face of Berkeley. Picking him up. Look at the power. Oh, and Berkeley stamping the eye. The cornea with his thumbprint. Half and half suplex. Losing close to that corner. Right into the turnbuckles. And Berkeley stomping away now at the back of the neck. And mind you, Samuels' head has definitely been getting the once over in this matchup as he drives those elbows. Berkeley now trying to fight back to get the momentum in his favor. Telling Samuels to get back to his feet. I don't know if that's such a wise decision. Springboard. Tries to go for the blockbuster, but it just looked like a cool backflip. Samuels now up to the second row. Misses the splash. Stomping away at the back, Mike Berkeley. Picking him up. Those Kawada kicks right to the face of Samuels, lifting him off the ground. And now shove it off with both those feet. Wow, really? 1, 2. No, 2 count only. If that would have got a 3. Ooh, Samuels definitely would have got more hatred from the crowd on that one. But you do what you got to do to win, folks. This is for the Tuff Nuff Championship slot. Goes in, brings him in hard way. World of Sports style. Winner goes to the finals to face the winner of the secondary tournament. And the winner of that match gets the Tuff Nuff Championship of this season with a beautiful custom-made belt for the Tuff Nuff competitors. Oh, scoots him in with that kick. Samuels now back to his feet. Lifted him up, a little ass heavy on that one. Berkeley driving the elbows right into the side of the head of Samuels. And now picking him up, coming over that Pele kick. There it is, right on the side of the head. Samuels falling into those ropes. 1, 2, no, not enough. And Berkeley keeping his wits about him. If he is, he'll definitely go for that GTB, the go to Berkeley. Is in now, whips him into that corner. And Samuels turning the tables. Oh, but Berkeley sidestepping, nobody in the drive-thru, so he'll have to eat the turnbuckle. Picks him up again. Drops him on the gut. Nice display there by Troy Samuels. With that power, and now going for it again. Wraps him around. Oh, and got him. He got him. What are you doing, Samuels? Go for the pin. No time for showboating. Come on. 1, 2. No! Berkeley escapes again. Samuels had him. If he would have went for that pin, that could have been 3. And now floating over, shoving off Berkeley. Samuels now picking him up. Berkeley floats over. Belly to back suplex. There it is. And now Berkeley going underneath the ring. They need to spice this up. A little Uyan base paprika in the shape of that kendo stick shot right to the skull by Troy Samuels onto Mike Berkeley. And now Berkeley getting the stretch. As Samuels fish hooking the cheeks and the eye sockets with that sit-down camel clutch. And now Berkeley sweeping out the legs. Backstabber, he just grabbed Samuels as soon as he stood up and pulled him down onto both those knees. Berkeley now with that kick. Catches it. Nails Samuels across the belly. And now straight down the back. There's no yellow down that back. It's all red. And now face first into the pole. Samuels is definitely regretting going for that showboat. He should have went for that pin. Berkeley now throwing him inside the ring. Club across the throat. Big boot to the side of the head. Now flipping over Samuels. He thinks this might be all. 1, 2. No! Samuels escapes the 3 count. Whatever the turnout may be on this matchup, folks, you can... Oh, nice kick to the head. You can clearly see that these men want it. They want to go to those finals. Berkeley got caught in the grasp again. There it is in the corner. That's the 3rd time. Samuels hooks it. 1, 2, 3. Wow! In an upset, Troy Samuels has defeated Mike Berkeley. Let's go to those highlights, folks. So far, folks, that was a solid finish, a solid match. Extreme Rules, Robert. And right there in the corner, Troy Samuels. There's a section of Troy Samuel fans. Congratulations are in order. Many say the cards were stacked against Samuels. But he fought well and hard and earned that victory. All right, folks, let's go ahead and check out the brackets. That was a great first round matchup to kick off this tournament. Many would consider that an upset. I saw a good match, in my personal opinion. And that was the last time you'll see Mike Berkeley. No, I'm kidding. I am so kidding. Can't believe we put him in the D1 climax. No, I'm kidding. Oh, and there you see Troy Samuels moving on to the next round to face the winner of Jeff Dondelinger and Caesar. I forget the... So let's move on to the next matchup, folks. Casey Phoenix set to take on Eric, the current Four Corner Crown champion. And there we go. Of course, a man who many call the new effing foolhardy. Casey Phoenix set to take on a man who is currently holding some WFWF gold in the shape of the Four Corner Crown Championship. If he does get to the finals, he will have double duty that night at OU818 defending that Four Corner Crown Championship, as well as going for the Tuff Nuff title. But we still have yet to see this the outcome of this match. Sorry, I'm looking at Foolhardy. Foolhardy's response. New effing fool. Oh boy. It makes sense him being the Jerry Lynn to the well, I don't want to call it foolhardy. to the Jason of Daniel Foolhardy. Can we please hurry up with the fucking loading? It's probably that bleach blonde. All right, folks, here we are. Beautiful Montreal, Canada. Holy 2002. Four Corner Crown champion, Eric. Look at this heroic in 80s as shit. Oh, of course I did, Nick. I'm fucking old. Folks, here we go. Casey Phoenix. Oh, I almost said it. Versus Eric. Oh, and Eric already taken down the youngster. Breaks through. European uppercut by Casey Phoenix. Brings him in now. Is he going for a powerbomb already? And, oh, right into the ropes. Gotta hand it to the little man. He is definitely not playing around. Picking up the champion, standing back body drop there by Eric. Referee Dave Coulier sent down here to referee an official. The young ones, oh, missing that beautiful turning kick. Tried to go for a half and half suplex, kind of hopped into it. Met with a back elbow by the champion. Body avalanche. Heavy elbow drop. And slide out by the champion, the Four Corner Crown holder. Eric. It's in. Oh, gets in nice kicks there by Phoenix. Oh, hitting the champion with that steel chair. Bringing him up now. Nope, breaks free. European uppercut. Puts him up. Spine buster. Wonderfully executed by Eric, the WFW Four Corner Crown champion. Looking to head to the finals to face off the winner of the secondary tournament for the Tuff Nuff Championship, a double gold holder. And now throwing him into the rampway is Phoenix now. Charging in. No, Eric stops him with a hook to the ribs. And a Uranagi slam. It's a sit down almost. Short arm shoulder tackle. As Phoenix now going for that steel chair. He knows what he's up against. And down into the face it goes. Trying to add a little red to that blue paint. Now working him over on the floor is Casey Phoenix. Hoping to put some of his crazy high-flying antics with a deep sex on the floor by Eric. And that sweeping kick to the face. That was a heavy foot I just saw. And Phoenix now getting the float over. Pull down neck breaker by Eric. Lost that shot. Cracks an egg over the head. Standing Spanish fly. There it is on the outside. And the high-flying antics of Casey Phoenix being met with a lariato. Eric is all nonsense. No real flips. Just pure dishing out of punishment. Being very, very, definite in the delivery of it. That is why he is the WFW Four Corner Crown champion, defeating 3 other individuals at the same time to become that champion. That is the stipulation. Dragon screw whip there by Phoenix. And, picking him up. Look at that power. No, DDT on the floor by Phoenix. Now shooting in. Picks him up. Spicoli driver right on to that floor. He's out with a cutter. Lobzento, he's going to go for low impact DDT, but there's a knee to the midsection. Eric now picking him up, slamming him down again. Trying to go for those kicks, but there we go. Phoenix finally caught one. Dragon screw whip working over that knee. Slaps him in the back of the head. Not smart! Pulling down neckbreaker onto that steel ramp. And now, wrapping him into the gates of hell. Just choking and trying to dislocate that arm. Oh, look at Phoenix bend on that one. And now punching away. Releasing the vice-like grip on him. Snap suplex on the rampway. And just simply throwing. And chopping down the champion Phoenix. Definitely holding his own against the very scary Eric. Catches that boot. Climb up wheel kick. The back elbow. Eric now picking up. Oh shit. Holding him up with a tombstone pile driver right on the floor. And now Phoenix rolling with all of his might as Eric lands center in the ring. Looks like he could be ready to try to go for the finish on this one. No, Fireman's Carry take over the switch, the momentum in his favor. Eric following up with that overhead shot, trying to follow through with another one, but Phoenix caught him in with a cravat. Snap mirror whips him over. Hooking shot to the ribs there by Eric. As Phoenix now getting caught in a choke. This could be all for Phoenix. Choke slam. 1, 2, no, a 2 count only. And the champion growing frustrated. How can a man not pick a hair color? And now Eric looking to finish up the young challenger in Casey Phoenix. Swings around, there it is. 1, 2, 3, good night Phoenix. Let's go to the highlights, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Moosey. I like the ropes too. That's actually the whole reason I made it like that. And look at the expression on Casey P. Well, on Eric's face, actually. Can you imagine being roommates with that guy? I mean, pretty much anything he does will have to be all seriousness and almost a journey to him. Goes to use the shitter, goes to get a drink of water, make a sandwich, even to get the mail. If you were to wave at him, "Good morning, Eric," he'll just look at you and then get the mail. I looked away for 1 second. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the updated brackets now, folks, as Eric had just defeated Casey Phoenix and is going to be moving on to the next round. Gonna fucking show it. There we go. He will face the winner of Nathaniel King versus the real JRH. But now we're gonna move on to a bit of a hoss battle here as Jeff Dondelinger is gonna face Cesar the Eliminator. Now I totally forgot the really cool song that I had for Caesar. So now I'm just gonna have to fucking completely improvise again. But I do remember the song that I gave him one other time. So he's going to come out with something really angsty and poppy. So here we go. No. It wasn't a rap song. It was actually a metal song, Brad. Called in the natural. Jeff Dondelinger. Dondel. Holy shit, that loaded fast. Well, I spoke too soon, definitely. A salad versus me. Not my salad, Robert Johnson. Weedles. Oh, really? What a prick. I should totally just eliminate Caesar on general principle. Ooh, Flintstone gummies. Yeah, Jeff Dondelinger swearing he is 100% all natural. No enhancers. No artificial flavors. Wow, Needles, if you're watching, you're an asshole. Oh shit, now we got chewables versus gummies, Flintstone-wise. But here we go, folks. Beautiful Montreal, Canada. All natural Jeff Dondelinger. When asked what kind of oil he uses, he says Crisco because he cooks. What a entrance!
What's got you so mad today?
There you go, there's a rap song.
Yeah, because everybody wants to run. Everybody wants to run. That's good. Strut that ass, 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 strut that ass. When you start walking, my friend, and you get 10 and 15 miles on the highway, when you start walking, my friend, you'll be it's a chauvinistic big attitude. It's a chauvinistic big attitude. It's a chauvinistic big attitude. Just you want to do something because you work at the art school and you got a fucking Mercedes-Benz and you ain't got to walk every day, so you gonna be that strut that ass, 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 strut that ass.
All right, here we go. Jeff Dondelinger taking on the ass strutter, Caesar the Eliminator. I don't know. I don't watch his matches. So, and Dondelinger going onto the outside, noticing he looks miniature compared to Caesar the Eliminator. The Dragon Screw Whip now. Goes in. Big turnaround on that strike. And look at the strength of all-natural Dondelinger dropping him face first. Almost scraping him on those stairs and pushing him off with those long mantis-like legs of Caesar the Eliminator. Punching him in. Hey, Boondocks. Overhand chop. Down goes Dondelinger. Dondelinger's definitely going to have to put his physique. Ow! Big leg drop on the floor. His 100% all-natural physique to the test here against Caesar the Eliminator, former four-corner crown champion. I should strike him from the record books. Nice crossbody reversal there. As Dondelinger putting all that weight down across the chest. And now deadlifting the gigantic Caesar the Eliminator with a gut-wrench suplex as Jeff Dondelinger. We already have that, Casey. It's called foolhardy. And now picking him up, slamming him down. His knees hitting that unpadded territory. Lifting knee blocked. And now being thrown onto the ramp. As he flips over Dondelinger. Dondelinger now scraping him off with the boot. Belly to belly. Overhead on the rampway. Nicely done. Drops the jaw. Is Caesar the Eliminator now trying to shoot in. Dondelinger trying to go for the knife edge chop, but is met with a throat thrust. Blocks that second shot. Forearm smash to the face. And now pick it up, Caesar. Caesar floats over, clubbing onto the back of the neck of Dondelinger. Oh, big clothesline. And Caesar now doing a light jog. Trying to make fun of the physique of all natural. Jeff Dondelinger squeezing his head. Trying to pop it open. Speaking of back knee. Oh! Slamming him down. Face first onto that rampway. As Caesar taking out that steel chair. Dondelinger catches it. Throws it right into the masked face. Oh shit. Tiger suplex onto the floor. And now picking him up. Oh, Caesar shoots in on the legs. Catches that boot, though. Dondelinger back to his feet. Dragon screw whip. Definitely dazed him on that one. Oh, and a headbutt by Caesar the Eliminator. Huge shot. And another one. Third time knocking down Dondelinger. You guys ever smacked the Dondelinger around? Stomping away at the sternum. Mr. All-Natural Jeff Dondelinger. There's another leg drop there by Caesar the Eliminator. And sitting on the sternum. Posing for the crowd. The crowd's like, ah, screw you. Fireman's carry takeover there by Dondelinger. Now throwing Caesar back onto the ramp. Missing that kick. He took a little too long. Catching his breath. Oh, shit. High elevation here by Caesar. But no, Dondelinger raking the eyes. Big clothesline. Almost took out that light. And Dondelinger definitely not here to strut that ass like Caesar. And doing those push-ups to Jack LaLanne's. Huge elbow drop. Mind you, there is no bounce to the ounce on that ramp. It is pure solid steel. It is not going anywhere. Dondelinger now getting the short arm lariato by Caesar. Ben Wilcox was awesome. Chopping down the head. Caesar now grabbing a hold of a ladder. Will we get to see it used a lot more in this matchup? Oh, nice dodge there by Dondelinger. Oh, did not manage to sidestep that second one. Jabbing down on the abdomen. 3 shots in. Dondelinger now coming in. Shoots in. No. Caesar dropping the elbow now in the arm. Big pointy boot to the spine as he picks up Dondelinger. And Dondelinger again with a fireman's carry takeover, trying to out-technical wrestle. Caesar the Eliminator, butterfly suplex. That was going to drive him on the head. Probably would have been a smarter move. But Dondelinger now back in the saddle. Shoving it, no, just elbowing away at the kidneys. And again, more of those push-ups. The wide stance. And Caesar launching him into the guard wall. Catches that boot again. He needs to start going for those. Another dragon screw whip. Dondelinger smart, going after the legs, but not a good follow-up. Getting a taste of his own Diamond-Tab. And Dondelinger overpowering the giant Caesar. A kick to the belly button. And now again this time. Right into that steel pole. Dondelinger now using all of his strength to throw in the mighty Caesar, the Eliminator. So club to the throat. Dondelinger now coming back in. Caesar pops up, shoots out the legs. And heading back outside again. Dondelinger saying, come on, let's do this. Hitting him right on the head. And now, picking up the big man. No, the big man throws him in. Damn, halfway with one hand? A lot of strength. Sliding in that ladder now. Dondelinger smartly getting out. And now it's in the center of the ring. Elbow shot. Hook to the ribs. Punch to the face. Ow. Caesar now throwing Dondelinger over the top. What the hell's he doing? Oh, I thought he was going to try to go for a maneuver there, but Dondelinger saw coming a mile away. Kick to the taint. And now dropping him on the knee. Still hanging on. That's 100% all natural strength, throwing him overhead. The jaw jack there by Caesar. And now going to throw Dondelinger back into the ring. Only halfway this time. Chopping down on the head. And Caesar now measuring up Dondelinger. Goes it back. Elbow by Dondelinger. Nicely done. Kick to the midsection. Headbutt. Throat thrust. No. Dondelinger catches him. Oh, he falls down. Caesar. Definitely eat a salad or two. Putting all that weight down on Dondelinger. Overhead chop. Whoa! See that little boingy action from those ropes. Working over those bare knees and shins of Jeff Dondelinger. What kind of a throw was that? 1, 2. No, Dondelinger managing to get that shoulder up at the very last second. Caesar getting frustrated with all natural. Doing an all natural kick out. Caesar now bringing in a baseball bat. Dondelinger cross-checked right into the face. Landing on that ladder. And he just knocked Dave Coulier in the face with that baseball bat. Headbutt. Things are not looking good for all natural. 1, 2. Kick out again. And there goes that ladder. Puts him in. Nice judo throw by Dondelinger. Does he teach us self-defense classes if he's not training? Used to be former security for talk show Richard Bay. Puts him in, slaps away the giant Caesar. Picking him up and over the head. The suplex game is pretty good here with Dondelinger. He just needs to stay consistent. As Caesar gets the back elbow to the face. Took a little too long getting that corner. Dondelinger now. Front face lock applied. Tried to go for the elbow, but it's met with a midsection knee. Judo rolled through. Hooks him in. No! Caesar breaks 3. Knife edge chop block. Oh no! Picks him up. Slams him down. One, 2. No! Dondelinger kicks out again. And Dondelinger trying to keep the fight about him. There's a downward punch. Big spear by Caesar, the eliminator. He just went in head first. 1, 2. No! Dondelinger still fighting. Punch to the face. Down goes Caesar. Dondelinger is definitely playing the Davy. Hooks him in. Picks him up. Look at that show of strength. Neck breaker, the all-natural cut. Hooks it. 1, 2. No! Caesar getting out of it. And drives the elbows again. Taunting, getting his blood flow going, but I don't know if that's such a right decision to make for Dondelinger. Dondelinger saying, get up. Should have waited as he's caught with that boot heel. DDT busting him open. Don't test that blood. Caesar going for it. 1, 2. No. overhead chop again, trying to break open that wound even further. As you see the blood dripping down Dondlinger's head, driving the shoulder into the floor. And Caesar now, standing back body drop into the corner. Breaks it, nope, trying to go for that rotator cuff. Dondelinger firing back with an elbow smash. Shot to those ribs. Breaks free, punch to the face, dazing him. Trying to go for those strikes, but he's blinded by his own blood. Whoa! Show of strength there by Caesar. Dondelinger back to his feet. Elbow to the midsection. Picks him up, still no luck on that one. Oh no! German suplex by Caesar. Rolling through. 1, 2, no! Well, that's definitely the rule next season. Tough Nuff, you gotta have a theme. It's gotta be a fucking character you care about. And the theme cannot be something heard over and over again. It's gotta be deep cut, I'm talking here. Straight punch to the face. Picks him up. No, Dondelinger gets in. Side Russian leg sweep. Go for that pin, dude. Take any opportunity. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my goodness! Caesar the Eliminator escaped a 3 count by an eyelash. And Dondelinger just will not stop working out. Almost like a rage of some sorts. I'm not suggesting anything. He picks him up, trips out the leg. And now Caesar going in for the big finish here. No, Dondelinger fighting out of it. Hooks him in. What the hell? Dondelinger lifting him up. Powerbomb. Go for the cover, Coulier. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Dondelinger wins. He defeated Caesar the Eliminator. Let's go to those highlights. Right here, I thought he was dead for sure. And right there, that powerbomb. You see the blood dripping from his head, but he is victorious with that Ico Pro Bomb. Jeff Dondelinger with an all-natural victory, going on to the next round. All right, folks, there you got it. Troy Samuels is going to face Jeff Dondelinger in the next matchup. Let's go now to the final first-round matchup as Nathaniel King is going to take on the real deal JRH. We got to select the arena first. Entrances on. Of course, after this, we will switch to no entrances. Casey, we have yet to release the full details of it. We're waiting for the new game to come out, and it will be later on. I'll give you guys some time to perfect a character, to actually, put some care into it, some TLC, work on all the tweaks. No Balor entrances. We'll go through all the rules I will clearly display them. I will pin them on my page, my Twitter page, to make sure that there's no misunderstanding. It would definitely be a good thing to to have their painkiller. No worries, Cool Kane. Welcome. This is the final first round matchup. Nathaniel King versus the real deal JRH. And just like that, Brad is banned from the tournament. So you want to submit the most annoying thing ever, Sutton. Here we go. Beautiful Montreal, Canada.
Oh, I hate you! Why did you pick that move?
Nathaniel King using an audio sample of me losing my mind.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Don't hate me. Hate the money I see. Clothes that I buy. Ice that I wear. Clothes that I try. Close your eyes. Picture me rolling. Sixes. Money folding. Bitches. Honeys that swollen. The richest. Knives get in ya. Most critically acclaimed. Melissa. Prize winner. Best storyteller. Thug narrator. My sound's greater. Model data. Big threat to a lot of you haters. Commentators. Ringside cry. Watching my paper. Almost a decade. Quite impressive. Most of the best is in the...
And just stepping in the way of his opponent. We go Nathaniel King taking on Real Deal JRH. It's the final first round matchup. It's a German suplex just shooting in on Nathaniel King. And now working over the tendons. JRH was ready to go. And now stretching out. The Sphinx, Nathaniel King, pushing him off. That was a very awkward escape, but he got it. And wait a minute, flipping through! Slamming him down with that acai cutter. Shoots him up, kick to the midsection. Shot to those ribs, big punch to the chin. Underneath again. That one, there he goes. Oh shit, he hit the ropes. Lifting knee, Nathaniel King. Getting kicked to the midsection there by JRH. JR now throwing King to the outside. Nice. Oh, small package head drop. Yes, folks, this is definitely too late to submit anything for Tuff Nuff. You'll have to wait for the next game, next season. The deep arm drag there. Slap to the face. Goes through. Dropping that elbow, flexing it, building it. Calls that one the pyramid elbow. It's a pure scheme if you ask me. Nathaniel King now turning around. JRH. Oh shit! Oh, waffle! onto the floor and tipping, curling his hair to the crowd. JRH now Gladiato! The club to the back of the head. Oh, and that one right to the kidneys. Shot to the midsection. Drop kick and a flip by JRH. Oh, super kick right to the leg. As King definitely looking to cripple JRH, whatever he can do here. He's turning him like a faucet. There it is. JRH now saying, okay, you want to play dirty? I could do that. Let's bring a ladder into this match. And King wrestling it away from JRH. Oh, tried to hit him with it. Oh, missed that second one. Oh, got him in the third. As Nathaniel King, oh! He ran, as soon as he took his first step to run towards JRH, JRH just clobbered him. And trying to put a little more wind to the back of JRH, doing that drop kick after whipping him. Standing back body drop by JRH. Wilster on the floor trying to pop out that rotator cuff. No! King rolling through, putting JRH further. Oh, he's trying to go for that kick. But now down to the floor he goes. JRH now getting some momentum. Now hitting to the De Palma split screen. Charging through. No, ducks the line. Oh, shit! German suplex! Oh, my gosh. Whoa, nice pump of Frankensteiner there by King. Nope, trying to go for that DDT, but JRH fighting out of it. Rolls through. Dropping him on his head again. Now hitting him in with that submission. Rolls through. Stomping away now at the back. Grabbing the eye, slamming the skull down. Closer to the ring goes JRH. And now losing all of his strength to throw him in. Club to the face. And heading back in is JRH. Looking to put the finishing touches here on the gold one. Comes those jabs. With a discus and gravy clothesline. JRH getting penisy in that corner. Wilson on that kick. Gets caught. Oh shit. Rocker dropper. As Nathaniel King. Oh, gets the shot blocked. JRH firing back with a gut jack. King now whipping him into the corner. Charging in. Irish whip reversal. Goes through. Flips over. Nicely done by Nathaniel King. Off the ropes. Ducks that line. Big clothesline. Almost a flying elbow. Forearm almost. Picks him up. Soul butt. No sidestep. Overhead shot by JRH. Picks him up. There's a float over there by Nathaniel. Pulling down neck breaker to stop him dead in his tracks. There's that cover. Lateral press. One. One count only. And just shoving down JRH with his boot tip. Dropping that pyramid elbow right on the chest. Hopping onto the outside. Nathaniel King, 450! Vertical! That was a horizontal. Oh, back rake of the gods. Arm drag into those ropes. Never seen anybody do a 450 laydown on top of someone. Golden backstabber. Everything's gold. Soul butt right into the midsection. Snugging it in. Swings it down. Stomping away. He should go for that pin. Blocks the shot. Elbow smash by JRH. Hook to those ribs. Picks him up. No, JRH floats over. Pull down neck breaker. And now gonna stretch him out once more. Again, there's no rope breaks. No disqualifications, no countouts. Extreme rules only. And look at that stretch right there. Will we see another awkward escape? Yes, we are. There it is. The kick to the midsection. Hop up. Oh, we caught him. Powerbomb. Now sliding out underneath. For no apparent reason. Hops back in. And now JRH. Pick it up, King. Powerbomb. 1, 2. No, escapes into the Boston Crab. This is a crowd favorite. But no, Nathaniel gets out of it, pulling the ankle. JRH saying, I got this. I don't like the arrogance. Goes in with the clothesline. No, goes in. That bridge. 1, 2, no. That would have been a dope victory steal. As King now pulling him in. Gold. It's pile driver. Why is nobody going for the pin? Really? Oh my God. 1, 2, no. Blocks the shot. Swings one right across the face. Goes for another one. But JRH fires back. With a properly placed one. Oh, driving the shoulder into the mat. Goes over that hammerlock. He could be trying to snap the arm. One, two count only. Driving the elbow right into the head. JRH now. Springboard and misses the elbow drop. Kick to the back. Oh, that pissed him off. Goes to that high kick. King catches it into a dragon screw. Going, mwah. Now placing him. Busting open JRH. You see the blood just spurt down the face of Real Deal. It's that kick to the back. Now that seemed to have woken him up. Oh, driving those knees right into the head and face of Nathaniel King. As he props him back up to his feet, Snapmare takeover. Goes in, King, no, gets the shot blocked. Thought he's going to go for another roll-up pin. JRH did the Fisherman's Driver. 1, 2, no, not enough. And now ground and pound, just socking away at the face of Nathaniel King. Elbow drive. But then working those legs again. Nathaniel King definitely knows how to slow things down. What an asshole. 1, 2 count only. The shot again. Slapping him down. And now hopping on to the outside. What the hell is King doing? Wait a minute. Superman punch. For the Real Deal. King's back to his feet. It's pure adrenaline at this point. Or going into business for himself. Catch him in. DDT spiking him and busting open. Nathaniel King.
2 count only. Shot to the midsection now is Nathaniel King getting the overhead shot. Both of these men busted open, driving him into the corner. Oh, that was a diagonal step on the chest. Goes in, double knees. Standing moonsault as he put his chin on the rope almost to get the extra bounce. Shot to those ribs. Definitely tender step up super kick and crumbling to the ground goes Nathaniel King as JRH shooting in now. Oh, another one. Fisherman driver. 1, 2. No! Nathaniel King still in this matchup. And now JRH just trying to say, fuck it, I'll break his arm instead. Andre into the corner. Blocks that shot. Going for it. Straight punch. Kick to the midsection. Lifts him up. Into a Tiger Driver. No! Reverses it. Nathaniel King reversing that Tiger Driver into a hood and Karana. And now picking up JRH. What the hell? Is he going for it? New Legacy Special on JRH, spinning him around. You count along if you want. Dropping him down and holding and chewing back the vomitus. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. No! JRH kicking out of the New Legacy Special. Springboard. There's that punch again. And the fans chanting, this is awesome. A step on him. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out. And JRH saying that was 3, you hack. Try to go for a rolling elbow, but no luck. Scraping that boot to the face, turning around Nathaniel. Nathaniel shoots behind. Go to the back of the head. JRH kicking the leg. King returning the favor. Goes for that drop kick, but is bypassed. No luck on that drop kick. Swinging punch, no effect really. JRH, there's that soul butt. Goes for it again. Asai DDT. One, 2, 3. No! And now JRH giving him the controversial kick out. That's King saying that was 3. Swings around. Kick to the back. He's in deep arm drag now. One of his own. It's a lifting knee. And now Nathaniel King. Trying to go for that neck breaker, but no luck. He tried to confuse it with all the spinning. Overhead belly to belly by JRH. Punch to the face. Another one. Those jabs following up. Discus and gravy. 1, 2. No! I am beyond any bit of belief here that these two have been able to kick out of so many things. And now the dirty tactics here. 1, 2, no! Nathaniel King now resorting to the Rudo tactic. Caught in now with a capture suplex. There goes JRH, launching him into those ropes. Shoots in, Irish reversal, over the top he goes. Bringing him in hard way. There it is. Jaw jack by Nathaniel King. Trying to go for the rolling elbow. Oh, tried to lift the knee. Not in. Small package driver. Didn't even go for the pin. What a jerk. And now digging that knee into the back, stretching out underneath the chin. We definitely cannot see the blood pouring out of the head of both these individuals. Fireman's carry take over there by JRH. Catches that boot. Shoves off Nathaniel King. King shoots in. DDT. No! JRH fighting out of it. Overhead shot. Blue Thunder. 1, 2, 3. He got him. JRH advancing. Let's go to those highlights. And right here you see King going for the dirty pin, but it was not enough. And then right here, boom! Had to surprise him with a lazy man's Blue Thunder. Congratulations, JRH. Moving on to the Century Finals. It's actually the semifinals. I'm just being a jerk. Yep, so that was the final first round matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go ahead and move on to the second round. As you see there, JRH is going to face Eric. Now we're going to move on to Jeff Dondelinger. Should be patched up by now, taking on Troy Samuels. Entrance off, okie doke. Let's make our way down, folks. Who do you got in this matchup? Will it be Troy Samuels, a man who took down the fiery Mike Berkeley? Or will it be Jeff Dondelinger, a man who held his own against Caesar the Eliminator? I'm hoping to see a good match between these two. Anytime. Here we go, folks. Dondelinger playing it smart. He knows that this man took down. Oh, getting shoved into the ring. Samuels now switching back to his red gear. Standing back body drop by Dondelinger. Dondelinger now trying to use those muscular thighs to squeeze the head of Samuels, but it just, all the oil helped him slide out. That arm drag definitely put him in his place. Jaw jacked by Troy Samuels now as Dondelinger selling a DDT, already trying to break open those stitches. He turned into that stomp. That looked painful. And Dondelinger throwing him. Oh! Trying to hit him with a body avalanche. Overhead shot blocked. Back suplex. No. Samuels lands on his feet. Belly to belly. No. Blocks it. Arm drag reversal by Samuels. On to Dondelinger. And now picking him up. Powerbomb snap on the outside. Headbutt. Samuels is definitely going ham on Dondelinger. Working over that neck. You saw what happened in the previous match there with Dondelinger, but Dondelinger definitely doing his homework. Knows that Samuels is not one to be underestimated. He picks him up now with a fireman's carry. No! Reverse DDT. He's going to go for the variation of the natural cut. Lifting knee to the side of the face. Stomping down to the small of the back. Troy Samuels. Just years old. Dropping that knee across the face of Dondelinger. Says he doesn't understand the disagreement that the crowd has with him, but he doesn't care. Belly to belly overhead by Dondelinger. Stating that he is going to win this tournament. Prove everybody that the only opinion that matters is his own. Well, Dondelinger just kept telling us to spot him during the interview. Nice lucha arm drag there by Samuels. Of course, Dondelinger, I mean, it's about 45 minutes of footage of him just working out, asking us to spot him or put extra plates or take back these dumbbells. So he really didn't have anything to say about this matchup. But, oh, Fisherman's Driver by Troy Samuels. He thinks he might have put away Dondelinger on this one. 1, 2, no, a 2 count only. And Samuels now measuring him up. Hooks him in. No, Dondelinger slips out, shoving off Samuels. Tried to shoot him, but it's met with a kick to the midsection. There's a jaw jack by Dondelinger, Mr. All Natural. Ooh, that was a strong hit. Boot scraping across the face, clothesline to the back of the head. Puts him into the corner. And now Dondelinger being placed on the top rope by Samuels. What the shit is he going for here? Power slam! That's a flipping slam. 1 count only. And Samuels trying to break down Mr. All Natural. Missing that splash. Almost thought he was going to go for a headbutt. But Dondelinger now picking him up. Gets that jaw jack. Oh, bounces off that fist with his abs. Samuels now hooking him in again for another driver. There it is! That landed sideways. I think it almost dislocated the neck of Dondelinger, or whatever's left of it. 1, 2, 3. Dondelinger is out! Let's go to those highlights. And Dondelinger, just with a little more energy in the tank. No disrespect to Dondelinger. I mean, the man went toe-to-toe with Caesar the Eliminator. Gave it his all and got busted open in the process. Well, Samuels little smaller in the frame, but definitely had a lot more fight left in the system. He is going to the finals of this tournament.
Oh boy.
There you see there, Troy Samuels moving on to the finals of this first tournament. He's going to face the winner of this next match, Eric versus the real deal, JRH. Eric coming off not so much an epic of a match, but just awkward. He's an awkward individual. He's awkward. Well, as the real deal, JRH getting busted open. Basically having to pull just a last-second maneuver to defeat Nathaniel King. I'm sure that match would have went another 15, maybe 10. Will the four-corner crown be placed on the mantle next to the Tuff Nuff Championship? That will be the case with Eric. That will be a question if he goes to the finals and wins this tournament bracket. But here we go. JRH basically super glued his wounds as he takes Eric, lifting him up. No, knee to the head. Four-corner crown champion catching him, swinging him around with one hand. Huge elbow drop, and look at that, just no expression on his face. Sliding out now. Oh, JRH now getting in front of him, kicking him right in the ass. Into the midsection, turning him around with that shot to the face. Kicks the leg out of the leg. Oh, ducks that clothesline in the blink of an eye. Simple punch to the head, and now pump handle. Oh, thought he was going to send him to the stairs, but JRH broke it at the last second. Northern Lights flex into the wall. Elbow drop. Oh my God, did you see the placement of Eric's head on that bottom step? Now chopping him down with that ladder. Trying to open the wound. Oh, definitely trying to open the wounds of of JRH. Sorry, that match is still in my brain. And things are not going well so far for real deal JRH as he faces Eric, who's just a little more fresh, saying you're donezo. Picking him up now. Standing back body drop by JRH. Now nailing him on the head. This time, JRH trying to give Eric a little battle scar. Oh, Eric throwing him into that pole. Pushing him off now with those boots. Well, padded legs, actually. Picks up Eric by the hair. Rick. I know, shut up. Fisherman suplex. Oh, it's a buster onto the floor. And throwing Eric. Rips first into that guard wall. Holds him in. Oh, shit. No way. Regal Plex into the ring. Eric now coming in. Slamming him down with that proto bomb. Overhead shot blocked. Eric now Again with a proto bomb. Saying, get up. Shoots in, gets caught. DDT on the floor. Swings him around again, catching him. Seems that anything JRH is going for, Eric knows that it's coming. Short arm clothesline, still hanging on to that wrist. Pulling him back up. And another one. At this point, it's damn near deadlifting. Third time knocking down JRH. As Eric posing. But JRH now following through with that Lariato. Catches him. Oh, JRH caught him. Was going to send him into the crowd, but no luck on that one. Eric goes in with the arm drag. Now floating in. Big Uranagi slam. Sit down. Now twisting the ankle. Oh my God, look at the way it's bending. Trying to snap the ankle of JRH on the floor. Heel kick. I give props there to JRH, able to muster enough strength in the other leg to smack it in the face of Eric. When it's over, shoves him off. And now throwing him into the side of the ring. And JRH now landing Eric in the middle of the ring. Now he's definitely going to have to go for a weapon. Eric's already back to his feet, sliding in. Gets caught halfway as he fish flops down to the floor. And JRH just dropping the ladder right on top of him. And now the back of the head. Oh, right on the knee that time. He's unable to get those kicks. Underhand shot, snap. Right hand to the face of Eric, whipping him into the ring. JRH now. Red shot saying, hey, I'm over here. Straight punch to the face. Here comes those jabs. Discus and gravy. 1, 2. No! Kicking out of it. And Eric showing signs of almost being defeated. And there he is, right back on the top again. Probably playing possum. As he picks up Baldo Bomb. 1, 2. No, not enough. Eric confused as to how that was not enough to put away JRH. Overhead shot to the back, spins him around, and the upper fireman's carry takeover, spins him around, onto the face! The mirror mask, he calls it. 1, 2, no! JRH! Refusing to die at the hands of the four-corner crown. Now standing over Eric. Eric now rolling back to his feet. Gets him into that snapmare. Trying to get the nerve hold on him, but JRH fires back with a shot to the ribs. Hooks him up. Going for that faucet turn. Stretching out the shoulder blades. There it is. Now spinning him onto his back as he picks him up. Judo throw by Eric. JRH fighting for his life at this point. He just got off of a match not too long ago. Super glued his wound shut, saying we got to do this now. Caught in with the fist, press those fists of fire. He thinks he might have knocked him out. 1, 2, no. Shoots in the legs, amateur slam. Short arm shoulder tackle there by Eric. Breaks free. Hits him right into the belt buckle. You know what I mean? And now JRH snap suplex. Bring it back in. It sweeps the leg out from underneath. Stiff kick to the back. Those aren't kick pads. Those are boots. 1, 2. Not enough. Oh, and just springing JRH. Causing him to land on his back as a headbutt to the gut. Fireman's carry takeover that switched the momentum. Eric now shooting in front. Face lock applied to JRH. JRH now trips out the leg. Eric just falling down. He's calling for the fatigue. And are you kidding me? Deadlift! Power bomb on the ropes! And JRH is in a mode of insanity. He should have went for the pin, but is now going for a sledgehammer. Throws it down. Tries to go for the shot, but Eric heard it. Scoop! Drops him on the hip. What an asshole. 1, 2. 2 count only. Now working over the back and hip area of JRH. Lifting knee. That'll pop it back into place. Slap shot to those ribs. Trying to go in for a big boot. No, good with schoolboy roll up. Wake up, Koye. 1, 2, 3! JRH got him! JRH is going to the finals! Stealing that victory, but he did it! Look at this right there, discus engraving! And what many thought was going to be a hard-fought loss. And right here, shot to the midsection. Eric was shooting in for that big boot, but JRH shot in and pressed in with all of his weight, holding that schoolboy pin. Secures him a spot in the finals. Says he is ready to roll. And says that he wants, he's saying cut the music. Saying he doesn't want an entrance, he just wants the fight to happen now. He wants Troy. Oh my gosh. He wants Troy Samuels right there, right now. This very second. So that's exactly what we're going to do, folks. These are your finals of the Tuff Nuff 1 tournament. Tournament 1, I should say. The winner of this matchup has secured them a spot in the finals at OU818 later this month. Let's go down to the arena. JRH coming off 2 hard-fought battles, one against a champion, one against a former champion of the same crown. Eric will be doing single duty that night. Exactly, place your butts. Well, as Troy Samuels defeating Mike Berkeley, being the better man in that exchange. Fans, I don't know what to expect out of this matchup. I never know who to pick in this one. I was already left completely breathless as Troy Samuels defeated Mike Berkeley. And JRH has just been a pleasant surprise, defeating Nathaniel King, defeating Eric, a current champion. It is definitely on, like Donkey Kong watching Tron. And here we go. These are your finals of the Tuff Nuff Tournament 1. Kick to the midsection. Slam down. World's Strongest right there by Troy Samuels. Oh, chopping him down with that baseball bat on the back of the head. And now down the spine, a second one. Shot to the face. It's JRH now. Cross-legged special. Onto the floor. Goes Troy Samuels' hair. And now throwing him in. Closer to that ramp as JRH tries to go in, rolls through. Oh, catches him mid-air. Hip throw. Downward punch and another one turning around JRH. Troy Samuels now. Bruto bomb on the rampway. Huge elbow drop. Kick across the back. Dropping him right onto the knee. And Samuels has that bat. Oh, elbowed right to the face. Discus, no luck on that forearm. Look at the power of Samuels. No, JRH wiggles out of it. DDT crumbling. Troy Samuels compressing the neck onto that diagonal steel ramp. This is that knee to the skull. And another one. And a third. Arm wringer. Driving it down onto the shoulder. DDT of his own. Both men have tasted that ramp. Might have a taste of copper in their mouth. All the internal bleeding. Arm wringer, short arm shoulder tackle there by JRH just to stop the flow of Troy Samuels. But Samuels does the same dragon screw whip. Those legs have seen better days on JRH. Get to the midsection now, flooring him down. Trying to pop out the rotator cuff. And Samuels, you see, they're trying to fight out of it, but it's still wallowing pain. Oh, just slapping it down as his shoulder touched the rampway, forcefully tweaking it, belly to belly blocked. Arm drag takeover. T-bone plex onto it now. Right onto the top of the head. Down goes Samuels. Is JRH now rolling through. Almost like a knee bar or a figure four variation. There's a punch to the face, though Samuels was not in it that long, but just enough to feel the pain. There's a kick to the midsection. No look at the roaring elbow that time. Floats over. Kicks the knee. There it is. He got him that time. That rolling elbow. That's the shot. Forearm smash there by Samuels. It gets thrown closer to ringside by Real Deal JRH, who's now again trying to pop the arm out of the socket. Throws him into the corner of that steel guard wall. And now Samuels back into the ring. JRH following shortly after. There's a back elbow now. Samuels. Oh no, lifting him in. There's that driver. Calls that one the left side driver. And now measuring up. Picks up. No, JRH flips over. Kicks out the knee. Gets stopped dead in his tracks as he rolled through. Chancery suplex by JRH. Who again sliding on the outside. Trying to find something underneath the ring. And a table, the first table of the night. Slamming through the back of the head of Troy Samuels. Jabbing it now into the lower back. Hooks in, DDT on the floor. Standing back body drop there by JRH. It's any man's game. Both of these gentlemen have put each other through hell. They've definitely been through it with the previous matchups. But who is Tuff Nuff in this tournament to go to the finals at OU818 to face off the winner of Tournament 2 for the Tuff Nuff Championship? And a wonderful belt, not to mention a beautiful contract. He put him through the wall. It has been a long time since I've seen anybody be put through a wall, much less a solid steel wall. JRH ramming Samuels right through it. And Samuels is livid. Shot to those tender ribs now. There's JRH. Oh, Samuels rolling through, scooting the table out of the way of his face and rolling JRH onto it. Now coming in with that deadlift. Oh! Power bomb on the rampway as you see the head of JRH smack right onto it. And now Samuels driving that table into him as JRH just using everything he can to throw Samuels now with a kick to the back. Now trying to twist out the ankle. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just trying to make him snap his own kneecaps. This is getting interesting, folks, as he's hanging onto the leg. Dragon screw whip. Into the ring he goes. Clobbering him on the back of the skull, and now picking him up. Swinging belly to back suplex. Uppercut. Oh, that caught him. It dazed him. Swings around. Driving him on the neck! Samuels, what are you doing? Cover him! Oh, he's not done. He's not done with JRH. Picks him up. Full wrap around. Drops him on the face. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out at 2. Lifts him up, throwing him down with a tossplex. 1, 2. No. And Samuels is beyond peeved. The snapmare, the kick to the back there by JRH. Really? No, wait a minute. He's going in. Hooks in for the cross arm breaker. Into the Chikara special almost. Hooking both the arm and the leg. Samuels breaks free. I don't think he would have been able to hang on any longer if he not found that escape. Catches that boot. Gets shoved off by JRH. Blocks a shot. Elbow smash by Samuels. Picks him up. No, wiggles out of it. German suplex. Kick to the head blocked. Ooh, that might have hurt the shin bone. DDT busting open JRH again. And he tried to get up, but he just fell back. 1, 2 count only. Swinging shot to the rib cage. Fires back with a straight one. Heavy, ass heavy, fallaway slam. Landed into those ropes. 1, 2, 3, knocked out. Let's go. to the highlight reel, folks. If we could get a better angle of that, where the hell is the theme song? There it is. Putting him through a wall. Then right there, dropping him on the neck. It's been worked over enough in this matchup, and then right there into the face. It still was not enough to put down JRH. But right here, boom! Smacked right into those ropes. Knocking him out. Those aren't soft, folks. Those are tightly wound steel cables. And the congratulations are in order for Troy Samuels. You see right there, defeating Mike Berkeley, defeating Jeff Dondelinger, and defeating the real deal JRH. Troy Samuels is going to the finals at OU818. To face the winner of Tournament 2 next week on Tuff Nuff. In that tournament, we will see Muerte McFly, Rabid, Thomas Thompson, Sir Jasper Healington, Das Whedon, Apollo, Lance Maverick, and Thaddeus. Till then, folks, follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Whitwood on Twitter. I can put a Patreon link in the description if you want to donate $1. I will be sure to put you as a mention into the videos next month. Until then, I want to thank Valkyrie, Riz, Marcher, my Patreons for this month. I want to thank you for joining us. I love you very much. This is Dino Whitwood saying thank you again, and OU818.